Welcome everyone to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Today we are jumping into this for the very first time. As it launches into 1.0, I actually played a little bit of the demo the other day just to get a feel of the game. But now the full playthrough will begin. I will explore, I will take my time. And with that said, I think we're just going to hit new game and get directly into this because it's going to be probably a decently length playthrough. Here we go. I've been looking forward to this one for quite a while.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Right. Here we go. Perspective, first person. Dialogues. Oh, you can do both. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do larger font because I think it was a little bit smaller. Press Z to toggle between. I didn't actually realize that there was a third person as well, but that's pretty nice. That large UI mode. Now we'll leave that on normal. Okay. Here we go. Time to create our character. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see here. So you can only make a human, I guess. Which is fine. I'm cool with that. We're gonna probably keep it very basic here. Leave it at that. Probably go some green eyes. What's up, chat, by the way? Welcome, welcome. Eyebrows will probably leave normal. A decent amount of hairstyles. Go that. Of course, we gotta throw on beard. Of course. It might just be the lighting here at first with the color of hair, but that's fine. I think we'll go. Honestly, I kind of like the basic look. It's nice and clean, and it does the job. I've been thinking too, I think most likely I am going to be using probably the bow and arrow. Maybe some summoning spells as well. We'll see. We'll go for some full body tattoos. You know what? I kind of like that. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the tribal that I personally have. But I'll take it. All right, we're just going to go Casas. That works. Let us begin. You got difficulties: Explorer, Adventurer, and Veteran. We're going to go with Adventurer. Balanced experience. Combat is fair, but requires focus. Mistakes are punished, but the recovery is possible. Designed for experienced players. Yeah, we'll stick with Adventurer. I almost always do normal for every playthrough that I do. Or the middle ground.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate. Without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
You're gonna what?
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Okay, I remember this. So this is actually pretty cool. In the demo, this is where I got introduced to this. So based on your choice here, you'll get some starting bonuses. So you have archery. Well, first you have enlisted army, one-handed, two-handed, blocking, heavy armor, athletics. Hunting is archery, medium armor, athletics, evasion, and sneak. Avoiding the city guards, one-handed, archery, light armor, agility, and sneak. And then seeking an ancient site of worship is one-handed, light armor, magic, and alchemy. So in between, I was hunting and I was avoiding the city guard. Slightly increase the bonuses and lowers the penalties of having a medium weight armor. That's pretty much choosing between whether I use medium or light. Slightly increases the bonuses and lowers the penalties of having lightweight equipment. I'm going with I was avoiding. Yeah, I'm back and forth. Because I don't know how much of a one-handed weapon I will use. The athletics and evasion sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do I was hunting. We get +3 for archery, medium armor, athletics, evasion, and then a little bit of sneak. I'll take it.
Hunting? I wouldn't take you for a hunter. But as they say upstairs, looks can be deceiving. And you're, what, hunting just to get by? Or do you do something with your catch?
I use the fur to make clothes. Oh, I love how it goes even further. Handcrafting, athletics. I'm a pretty good cook. You get some cooking and athletics, and I collect rare materials for alchemy. Yeah, I gotta go. I use the fur to make clothes.
And yet you look like a beggar. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We must have taken all you had when you came here. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oh.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay. Leather pants recipe unlocked. The Great Escape. So I've heard there's quite a lot in the dungeon for us to find. And I am going to try to actually take the time to explore, like I said in the beginning. I just wanted to get a good feeling for the game in the demo. So now that we're fully here, we can also really start looking around. Let's actually turn on a screen shake. I realized that was a thing. Only outside of dialogues. I know there was one more setting for saving. Yeah, there we are. Let's go. If it's not interrupted, I'll do every 1 minute. Do we have anything on? We do not. I will take everything you have there, sir. Our first weapon. You know, that is a really good looking first outfit. That's so good. Game was not originally designed for third-person perspective. This feature was added as an accessibility option, not intended to be polished. Okay, well, still. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that it gives you the warning beforehand. So he wants me to go to the left. So we're going to go to the right. Oh. The book. The guard's key, coins. Coin purse. This is a figure. +5 max health permanently. Hell yeah. Give me that arrow. It's a moonshine. Gross. It's a cooking recipe. I didn't know that there was actually cooking in here. Cooking pot. Flour, groats, oats. Can we make anything? Oh, you can use random ingredients? Wait. Okay, this is... I know this is so simple here. But I love that. Undercooked food. Oh my god. This is already going to make such a difference, because if you did watch my demo playthrough, the amount of times I died in it... Also, nice. The amount of times I died in the demo because I couldn't heal is crazy. There's a jar, the 7 commandments. First came the prophet, then came the word. The word is sacred. The Pope, his cardinals, and his priests received the word. The word is the way. We are all brothers and sisters starving for the word. The word is sustenance. Yes, sustenance. Together in holy suffering, we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The word is our cure. The priests clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. There are no other sanctities, only the prophet's word and the will of the red church. Do not doubt your faith, and you will be rewarded. Do not doubt your faith, you will be rewarded. Okay. I thought the bird was the word. Honestly, I saw that coming. We need like a torch. We have a wooden club. Undercooked food. The roast heals a decent amount. Okay. Oh wait, there's food right there. Oh man. By the way, if you were not familiar with this game, think Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, or Oblivion, but indie. It started out as a team of 20 and grew to a team of 50 by the end. That's essentially what they were going for. Oh yeah, if we look at mine here. Casas. Age unknown, male, King's Road. Red Death Stage 2. Severe skin lesions, notably visible on the face and hands. Further screen tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. Alright, can we lock? Oh. Uh-oh. Got it. I see somebody there. Tap block right before an enemy's attack lands to execute a parry. Successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of the enemy's stamina. Unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. Most enemies have a stamina bar. Okay, yeah, it's pretty standard. Weapon loadouts. Okay, so one is my weapon. Oh boy.
Be on guard.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, I can already say, I don't know how old the demo was compared to this one. Medical device. Is that a weapon? We have the dagger now. Amputation knife. Medic saw. Yeah, I'm not sure how far apart they actually were. I know the demo said it was 9 or 0.9, and this is officially 1.0. But I can already say that this feels way smoother. Like, this feels way, way more responsive than how it felt in the demo. Oh, this leads to right there. Okay, I see. Huh. This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear of and avoid tampering with it. So if you were in there, you could have came out right here. This lock seems to be broken. Is there something in that room that I totally missed? Surely there's something there, right? There's no way you would just follow a tunnel into a room. That didn't have something special here. Unless if that's all it is. Oh, there's a small mana potion. And the 7 Commandments book. Okay. Hello there. Elge.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
You're free, go.
None of us are free. We are all bound, all bound. And to go? No, 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 no. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound, all bound. Trip
Okay.
after trip. Closer and closer.
Lisa, 20, female, Little Grove. Hello, Lisa.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
No, I think you might need a miracle. What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
I mean, at least she's being positive. Might be a little delusional, but she's positive. Same thing with that guy. Anything else here? Okay, I think we're good. The coin? Villager's shirt. Villager's dress. We got some pork. Ooh, some food. Okay. An old letter. Thinking of the name Leywin. Wait, hold on now. I finally arrived at the island asylum and received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vagan said that my symptoms point out very early stages of Red Death. All right, son, because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat is born health. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I am really good. Of good cheer. I will help keep up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you very much. Forever yours, Katrin. Yes, I'm thinking of the name Leywin. How do you like it? Unforgettable. So we got a new quest from that. The husband of one of the Red Priest's victims must be wondering what happened to her. Okay. Oh, so it actually, that's how it marks the quest. Horns of the South is our main. I mean, the Great Escape. Oh, this might be district. Horns of the South. Okay. You always got to put it all the way to the left. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Dental. Almost. It breaks so easily. There it is. Mana and health potions? Hell yeah. I'll take it. Some more salt, flour, moonshine, peppermint, sage, honey. This is a shield. More sage. Potato. Okay, we need to cook. Hold on now. Onion. The mead. All right, hold on. Let's go back to that fire. Wow, that's crazy. All of this, I really did miss when I started the playthrough. Oh, I missed whatever that said. Simple meal discovered. Okay. Yeah, by the way, we are 25 minutes in. If you are enjoying the stream, leaving likes does help out a ton. Whether you're watching live or you're watching the VOD, it's the best way to let me know what you are enjoying, and it helps out for free, as always. So thank you all. We just hit 30,000 subs as of today, which is awesome on YouTube. Crazy to see. I still remember when I was at like 1K, 5, 10, and so on. There we go. We got a villager's outfit now. Does... Oh, never mind. This has more protection. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm just here playing games that I look forward to and enjoy, and I'm happy I get to share it with some others as well at the end of the day. All right, let's equip that, and let's go to this. Okay, so dash. Jeez. Hello. Undead. Spoiled meat. Okay, that's where I got really injured. Room of Weirdness. Yeah, this is also set in Arthurian. We're gonna take the brain. Red Death symptoms tested a treatment using Weird Beast bone meal. At night, Red Death, I burned the body. Acted erratically. By day 5, she nearly broke free before her heart failed. Her autopsy may yield more insights. I probably won't read all of the notes like that, but the starting area, I will try my best. Did you find the statue? Yes, I did actually. This time I did. Like 5 permanent health. I guess the statues are the version, or their version of like bobbleheads or Drowner tongue. That's crazy. Oh, there's another one. Mutations. Oh. Sound effects are so loud. Hold on, I think I need to bump that part down. Like scare. Every time I open a door or something. We will go back there in a second. Nailed it. Take the drowned tongue. You'll need it for later. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm prepared for this.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna... I was not expecting all that. Is it on consoles? Yes, it's on. I believe it's on PC and consoles. I'm playing it through Steam myself, but I believe it also launched on Xbox and PS5. Brother Sefton. Wait, there's some bold. I've mentioned numerous cleaned, especially elementary alcohol and sage, not previous. Some kind of negligence continues. I will be forced to ask Father Vaughn to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. Oh, oh, that's how you unlock the recipe. Okay. Inventory. You have to go back to cook back there, I guess, to make those recipes. All right, let me fight these guys. Got it. Okay. Oh, so the food heals you over time. It's a buff that you get. So does it use it outside of combat? It looks like it. Because when I look at the bottom left by where my health is, it's slowly draining. Wait, did I go past this guy? Oh, yeah, I did. Hold on, I want to see if I can go back to their recipes at the cooking area again. Okay, maybe it's at like an alchemy bench or something. And this is where, again, no, right here is where the... Oh, wait, we can open it. Nice. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, I can already tell I'm going to enjoy this. I saw Co-Carnage's video before I went live. He's like 6 hours into it so far, and he's absolutely loving it. And I tend to end up liking a lot of the games that he plays for the most part. So, it's exciting. The whole red priest outfit. Another one here. Let's see if that has any more armor. No, it doesn't. All right, let's drop it then. Absolutely take those. Drop, drop. You know what's nice too is right now, since, well, I'm sure there's some guides out there already as with like any game. Oh, that's the stuff that I dropped. That's... But like, there's going to be one of those games that there's probably going to be guides eventually saying like, oh, get the best sword in this area by doing this quest. But I personally always enjoy just like going out and like running into things or discovering things
Sage
yourself.
and alcohol. It's the
Oh, there's the
simplest
key.
recipe.
Oh. Like someone was having a good time. Oh.
I'm prepared for this.
Are you now?
Heretic!
Gotcha. Alchemy. Oh, here's the alchemy station. Okay, so it requires 1 mead and then 2 sage to be able to make a small health potion. And this is 1 mead and 2 burdock root. TLDR, be on the lookout for sage. Hot goo. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's somebody else there. I saw there's also like fishing that you can do. There's all types of like different life skills here. Okay. What's up, Steel? Liking the game so far? Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I mean, we're very early on into the playthrough, but I'm excited to see where this goes. Devil's Snare, Brain, Spirit. The chest here. Held it. Burning Ember. Wait, you're alive? I thought you were dead. Wait. Wait. He's alive. Oh, you can change the ingredients. Oh, I didn't realize it worked like that. Yeah, we're definitely going to talk to him.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
Yeah, of course. Ooh, if I release you, you'll spread the... No. We'll do this first. I don't know much about the plague yet.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for.
Oh.
There's no saving me now.
Oh.
Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
This would be... I mean, by backstory wise, my guy's a hunter. So this wouldn't make sense. I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Also, I'm not just going to leave the guy trapped in here like that. R.I.P. Pretty brutal beginning. Ooh, a burning ember. Wait. Okay, hold on now. Hold on now. We don't have our bow yet, but burning ember and the dagger. Okay, that's a pretty cool start already. This is one of those games where, like, early on, you can already see where things are going to head in the long term. And that's what makes me excited. Is like, if it feels this... Oh, there's more sage. This good early on for, like, finding loot. And we haven't even found anything, like, that good just yet. But, like, it's all coming together, and I see where it's headed.
Your death is certain. You'll suffer for your sins.
Okay. Took a few hits there. Ouch. Equip the simple meal. Oh, shoot. I just pressed X a million times. I was trying to swap it. Oh. That was dumb. Small man. Okay, well, we just found another one. I debated about reloading there for a second, but... Brother Syrius.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Does the demo progression carry over if I buy it? No, the demo is its own thing prior to it. So you have to start fresh. Same thing, even if you had the game before it launched into 1.0, they did make it very, very clear that all progress would be wiped on 1.0 launch. So everyone's starting with a clean slate, no matter what. Don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me.
From the second to fourth stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last two stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Jeez. Do the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the fourth stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, in practice,
Oh, shoot.
we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
Oof.
May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Tiny glass bottle. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna stay away from you, sir. You don't look too good. Yeah, he's... I mean, neither am I. I ain't looking too sharp either. Yeah, it's the Red Death. Pretty much everyone... Oh, requires a pickaxe. Oh. Wait, so you can actually... Oh, you can mine too? Oh. Okay, wait, that's actually... I didn't know you could do that. I did not realize that. What is this? Blood transfusion. Brother Cyril's prayer. Brother Cassian. Today I pray for the healing of your church, for the severance of all the rotten fruit for our holy institute. Let your intent flow through us all. Let the word guide us and strengthen the priests who have strayed. My humble plea. Gondar. Okay. Well, now I see why you can go through there like that. Yeah, that's crazy. All of this I did not do in the demo.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential.
Okay, so we need to go down there. Go through here. Lock seems to be broken. Oh, wait, I think I remember this a bit. Looks like a good game. Yes, so far it seems pretty cool. If you like these style RPGs, different choices, classes, all that stuff, I feel like most people are going to resonate with this one. A botched potion. Oh, you coming after me, sir?
Your death is certain! We'll send you into the
Got him. Definitely tapping that F5 a whole lot. Wolfsbane, Peppermint. Feel like the... Oh, nice. Nothing highlighted there. Oh, Bloodsucker Potion. Boiled meat. Can we make anything here? Recipes. I like how it shows the cooking bar, like when you max it out all the way. Or not the cook, like XP bar. Anytime you level something, come on, there's got to be a way. Is there a torch? Surely there's a torch or something. Oh, it's a projectile. Light cast, heavy cast. Continuously drains health from the target, healing you instead? Yo, that's sick. Oh, I love this. Let's see, can I like... No, I can't grab a torch there. Monster brain, hot goo. British girl, thank you for the follow there. And Isaac, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I'm getting this one. I hope you enjoy it. If you do. Oh. Brother Cassian.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not...
Wait, you're not sick
You're a
either.
prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
You can escape. The way is clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
What?
Run. You've...
What? I love how, like, everything just feels familiar. Like, while I'm playing this, I feel like I've already played this type of game before, which I have, obviously, but it feels like there's not really a whole lot new stuff that you need to learn. It feels like you're at home, you know? What's up, Thrill? Doing good, doing good. The cell door is open. You can go now.
Can go now. Now. Now.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hear me.
What have you done to yourself? Yeah, this doesn't seem like a very cozy place to be in. Nice. At least, hey, we're training our lockpicking early on.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
I want to help you.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
You don't look cured.
I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
My mistake.
See? I don't need your help.
You know what? I'll take your word for it, ma'am. What's her note say? Daiga, 43, stage 5, severe disability due to nerve damage and muscular atrophy. In the event of emergency procedure, follow enhanced protective measures to ensure the safety of all brothers involved. 55-60 male, stage 2, severed anterior part of the frontal lobe didn't affect the progress of the Red Death symptoms. This patient is prone to self-harm. Guy. Jeez. The dark beginning, man. Wait, that's what I heard back there. What are you doing? Sir.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me explain. I'm not one of them. Wait, I'm not a red priest. I'm a prisoner, just like you.
Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags?
Oh, shit.
Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priest messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
Wait, that's actually pretty... So he mentioned that I'm actually wearing some of their clothing. What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camaloshan wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
What's your name?
Conchur. From the Dalriata pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about their tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
You're so brave and strong, how did they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You don't look like someone who falls into traps all that easily.
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs.
Okay.
Someone must have put something in the mead.
Story checks out.
No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Conchur? Okay. So we met this guy now. Huh. Yeah, we're still pretty early on in the game so far, but it has been really good. I'm absolutely digging it so far. Equipment. Looking for some sort of... Is there a torch? Maybe if I just bump up the brightness a little bit. Could make a huge difference. Whew. Way better. Oh my gosh. Maybe a little too much. Let me bump it down like 2 notches. Okay, still. Whoa, that's... Oh my gosh. Way, way better. Wait, what the hell is that? Lesser health ring? Jeez. The red priest? He doesn't even look like one. Official release on console? Yep. Oh, there's a rusty spear. I see the guy in there. Oh, there he is. No visible signs of red death like the skin discoloration, inflammation, or fever. So one thing I'm not sure, I don't know if you get companions or if you can get companions in this game. If anybody does know, feel free. But I mean, it's been a while since I played a game where you do get companions. That'd be pretty cool. If you can. Or if it's just like a solo adventure for the most part.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
I mean, what else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
You will die if you don't escape.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me.
Okay.
Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
All right, sir. A lot of people just accepting their fate, I guess. Sneak. Yes, you can. Hey, I'm totally down for that. 100% down to get some companions down the line. Once again, chat, thank you all for the likes. I appreciate it as always, especially if you're watching on YouTube. Those likes help a ton. Especially on part 1s. And this is probably going to be a long series over the next like week or two. I don't know how long the game actually is, but I'm going to try to treat it similar to my previous playthroughs. that I've done for like Elder Scrolls games and the Fallout games, so we'll probably be getting a decent amount of hours in this. Especially over the weekend, too. About 50 to 75 hours, I heard. Awesome. That's about what I'm looking for here, to be honest. This is one of those games where, like, I would say smaller experiences these days, I still prefer shorter, like 20 to 30 hours, but for a game like this, 50, 60 works for me. Because it's the story at its core. Alright, so that's the way that we came through. We haven't gone through here, I think. Oh no, that is where we just came from. Okay, let's keep going this way then. Loving the streams. Hey, I appreciate that, Kurt. Oh, I see. Okay, so a lot of these things wrap back around to each other. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Kurt. Athletics. Nice. Haven't gotten our bow and arrow yet, but assuming at some point. Okay, so that's the way that we came from. Now we can go back down here and see. Oh, there he is. Rejuvenation. Oh, well, there's the bow. Anything to cook here? Yeah, what's up, Maddie? W for hitting 30K. Hey, thank you, man. Congrats on hitting 3K yourself. I forget the saying and how it goes. What is it? All tides raise all ships or something like that. Wait. Rising tides raise all ships. Yeah, that's the one.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
It's all right. I'm not with the priests.
So you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Devour them. Why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
How'd you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Why do you have horns on your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Here, this should speed up your healing. Ah, here you go.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Yeah, take this.
Oh,
Wait, what'd she give me? Oh, I missed it. Oh, she gave me a ring. What? Okay. Wow, we're... Let me tell you. Our setup here already is like miles better than what I had in the demo. Which I know I keep calling back to, but for real. It's just so much better. Jeez. Look at that, it's a natural bouncing trampoline or whatever. I don't know, what are the other ones? I actually hate that. You can hear like the keep sneaking. Oh. Oh. The heck? I was not expecting a cutscene there.
My faith will not falter.
The frantic berserker. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
My wounds make me stronger. Sacrifice to the prophet.
Oh
the power
god.
of the prophet.
Okay, I guess I have to stay up there. Like, jeez. So he is. I saw someone mention that there's like 1 or 2 mini bosses.
Sacrifice to the prophet
Throughout this, and I'm assuming he's the first one. Level 2. R.I.P. Blueberry, egg. Oh, there's a wood cutting axe. Yum. Okay, well that was pretty cool. Wait, let's see what we just picked up. I do have a bow, but I think I'm gonna wait. I don't think... Do we have any arrows yet? So you're gonna have multiple loadouts. That's loadout 1. Oh, we do. Okay. Oh, Battlefront beat its peak players? Hell yeah. I knew it was gonna happen. Dude, it's only Friday, too, so... Oh, boy. Let me see. Let's actually, real quick, let's take a quick check. So, this game itself, actually, right this second's at about 12,000 players, 84% recommended, with 5,000 reviews on Steam. which it has been doing pretty good for a while now, but today is officially 1.0. Let me just take a look. Yes, it did. I see Battlefront beat it as of 1 hour ago. It hit 11,904. Okay, cool. The other mini-boss gives the chess piece. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for them. What do we get with this? The Thorn Helmet. Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attack. What? That's pretty sick. Drop that. Drop that. Increase max stamina by 5. Trying to make sure I don't become over encumbered. The process. Yeah, it's still crazy how bumping up these, not the sensitivity, but the the crouch looks pretty funny. Bumping up the brightness made things so much easier to be able to see. Oh, right. I remember this, where this led to. Burning Man, thank you for the gift there. You know what? I'm going to take the shovel, because you never know. Maybe we'll come across a dirt pile, and then we need to use the shovel to get it open. Okay, we saw everything down there. Let me do a manual save, actually. I feel like as much as I want, every minute might be too often. Do everything. Because if we make a mistake in like that 3-minute gap.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Yeah, 3 minutes would be better.
I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
The knight said he will meet again when I find a way out of the asylum.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk.
The island asylum. Asylum. I accidentally just combined those two. That's all. Jonathan, thank you for the sub. Oh, the other one is back there. It's before you get here. Already, that's the way I just came from. Right? Oh, is it down here? Oh, it's further down. I see, I see. Oh, okay. What the? Oh, okay. Hey, wait, we got a finisher? Notes of the man sinking into despair. Grief-torn armor. A new meaning to the Burning Man. Well, there it is. Increase max health by 5%, or by 5. I'll take it. Okay, we're looking good. I like the dagger. I like the bow that we have. This magic ability is awesome too. Yeah, he does have a sword as well. Dull broadsword. Jeez. I don't know if we use the tiny glasses for anything. Interesting. Every time you go into this, it takes out your weapons. What's up, Dr. Ed? Hello, hello. All right, I think we're good. Oh yeah, we did hit level 2, right? Yeah, we hit level 2. We have 1 attribute point available. Add points while sitting by the fire. Oh. Oh, so you have to go to the fire to be able to do it. Okay. I don't think we've gotten one yet. We can't go inside that door. Closer. All right, now we go further. Oh, shoot. I think, oh, whoops. I am going to change some keybinds real quick. Change that to toggle. Sprint, I don't mind on the hold. There we go. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but when you have Alt, yeah, I'd rather have Alt be my jump and sprint, I mean dodge be my space. For some reason, whenever dodge is set to Alt, like the movement of your thumb to Alt, I feel like I'm always slow to do, but you're not always jumping. So being able to do that individually works for me. There we go. Yeah, much better. That looks cool. Does this game have an outside world with vegetation, or is it a dungeon exploring forever thing? Yeah, there's like a full-on open world exploration, storyline, side quests, world, like classic stuff like that. Right now, we're still in the dungeon. Or the prison that we woke up in. Short bow, nice. Got some more arrows. Eat the food that we have. There's first and third person, but they do say, and they mention that, like, yes, you can play the game in third person. They do mention that it's mainly a accessibility feature, so not everything will work seamlessly like everything else. I'll try it for a second here. Boy. Spears have pretty good reach to use for an offhand. Okay, I see. I'm mostly gonna be ranged for, I mean, once I get down with the bow and I have enough arrows to use, I'll probably be that'll be my main route, but oh wait, here's an arrow. But we shall see. The Great Escape. Oof.
It's not here.
A long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported by a morbid statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
There really is a whole lot of weirdness. What system? I'm playing on PC. When it's talking to a mysterious floating orb ever gone wrong? Exactly. The orb can always be trusted, right? Alright, where are we going?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Well, they're fighting for it.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
I already know this is gonna make me want to go watch like something Arthurian related, because I don't know much about all of the lore here, but maybe this will teach me something.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Nice. Hey. A really cool area. Watch Merlin. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. That was when I was looking into some stuff after I played the demo. That was one of the things. There's also like it's all the Green Knight and what was it? The movie with the guy from Sons of Anarchy. Oh, shoot. Sorry, chat. This part's copyrighted, and I got hit pretty bad with this. Unfortunately. I think it's this part. So we're going to have to just mute it there. Cutting it out is going to be a pain. It's a really cool scene, too. Okay, we might be good here.
Dinum gagab, Nifelheim, Musfelheim, Il Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotunsgeber, Esai. Dinum gagab, Nifelheim, Musfelheim, Il Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotunsgeber, Esai. Dinum gagab, Nifelheim, Musfelheim, Il Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotunsgeber, Esai. Dinum gagab, Nifelheim, Musfelheim, Il Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotunsgeber, Esai. Dinum gagab, Nifelheim, Musfelheim, Il Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotunsgeber, Esai. Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Here we go. Yeah, I think it was that part in the demo I got hit with the copyright. So had to mute it a little bit there. I was vibing with the rich. Honestly, like that part there is really good. Like I feel like I could listen to that on repeat there. Because it sounded pretty sick.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Hello?
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Yeah, I haven't decided. I didn't really have a choice.
It may not seem like it at times, but one always has a choice. Even if it's as simple as pushing onwards when others might back down. You brought me back. This is what matters. And for that, I am grateful. But now, let us leave this place and head to Avalon. I need to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
I don't want you inside my mind. I don't know whether to be like, because I don't know much about him. You know what? I don't want you inside my mind.
Like it or not, fate has bound us together. Best to make the most of it. I think you'll find I can be quite helpful. And judging by the look of your skin, and by the cured tone of your hands, I've helped you out already. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Meet King Arthur and claim the first shard of his shattered something. What was it? His shattered soul. Okay. So King Arthur is now inside me. Alright, let's get out there then. We make way for Avalon. We need to get out of Island Asylum. Sounds like a good night out. Hey, you know what? Hey, he's chill, you know? You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Yes, it has. A big difference there from what we looked like before and what we look like now. There's the broadsword. Okay, cool. Wait, what's any difference in bows? No, they're both very short. And now we can use weirdness. I love how it's actually just called weirdness. Interesting. Ifvolheim, Bushvolheim, bum 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 bum, something something, bum 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 bum, Ifvolheim, Bushvolheim, bum. Put that back on. DJ, play that. What the heck? Look at them fingernails. Jeez. Ooh. We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Do I interact with this thing? That's what that thing on the wall says. We created the Titans for... We need them to work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have the power within our walls. Away from Guathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach out where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With the power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Oh! Wait, I kind of remember this. Soul Fragment grants you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate the Soul Fragment to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Oh gosh. Got it. Dude, the food has honestly been saving me. Because it's constant healing. Food is so good. Like, it counteracts everything. Okay. I'm just gonna keep... It's like we're back in Oblivion. I'm just gonna keep hopping to upgrade my athletics. Well, there it is. We made it out into the world. Indeed, we made it. Now, this is where I'm excited. Because everything going past... Oh, shoot. Messed up. Everything going past the boat is all going to be new territory for me, because that's as far as I went for the demo. So... Wolfsbane. Essence of the Wind. Feathers. Sage feathers. Essence of the Wind increases dash speed. Huh. Iforheim, Wolfsbane. It's over here. Letter to the Prior. The word is silent. Did find someone to deliver the letter. I found a letter describing heresy is happening on the island asylum. The prior might be interested in this discovery. Down here. Coat's weapon for 60 seconds. Let me cook. Oh. Oh, whoa, wait, what? That's interesting how that wraps around like that. Okay, hold on. Egg. I saw this. Bunch of crashed boats. Can we swim? Can. Okay, I'm curious. Surely there's something over here. God, I do not like being in all this water, but that's stressing me out. Oh wait, there's stuff over here. Archer's ring? No way. We got a necklace too. Garbage. Increased ranged damage by 15%. No. What? I got that lucky? What the hell? Alright, yeah, for sure. Wait, Ring of Toughness, increase encumbrance, limit it by 25. Thought they grab that too. They're still using broken arrows or wooden arrows. Alright, let's go back. I'll go around to the right. And then we'll make our way over to that boat. The corpse. Anything else down here? Oh no, that's where we came from. Once again, thank you guys for all the likes. Hard ones helps a ton. So I appreciate the likes so far. We're only just getting started. We got a decent amount. Ooh, hold on now. To see here. So of course I will do my best to explore. Hermit's Diary. Have roamed to Avalon too long? My days are ending and the red fools never found me. It's been so lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon. Worth every moment. We can rest here? Oh, you can just go to sleep. So that's what the route looks like. A bunch of sage. The next time we have an alchemy bench, we'll be able to craft a ton. Alright, let me do a manual. Save. 1. Oh wait, there's a photo mode too? What? I did not know that there was a photo mode. What is this, pose 1? It's holding the arrow. Why is he holding it like that? I think the arrow... What is happening? I think it's whatever you have in your hand. Okay, there you go. That's a good pose. Now it's on his ear. You can't freely go up and down, though. Okay. Still kind of cool. Grab this. The milkweed.
There you are. It
There
took
you
you
are.
a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Karadok, your savior. What kept you so long?
I ran into some trouble along the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
Whoa! Yeah, I saw that coming. He did. This is as far as I got in the demo, right here.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What'd you just do?
I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
Start making sense, please.
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
What do I have to do with all this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
And why is killing Arthur so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
You realize you're asking for my help right after you attacked me, right?
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that, you were surprised, I got the upper hand, and now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
Whoa! Alright, what's your plan then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
So where is Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Alright, let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Setting up a bonfire. From now on, wherever you would like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. Press Q. Okay. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him at the campfire. Alright, set up that campfire. And, speaking of the campfire, before we have a little chat with our friend here, I'm going to grab a drink. Thank you all again for the likes so far. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the new followers, subs, and members. But I'll be right back in like 1 to 2 minutes, and then we'll level up, and we'll continue this journey. So, BRB. All right. I am back. Let's see what we got here. Let's actually do our level up first. Or no. I think we have to talk first.
Ah, I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
Karadok hates you. He said you don't deserve to return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
So, you don't know this, Karadok? What's up, Eldon? Thank you for the follow there. What a game. Yeah, it's been really cool so far.
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
What do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur?
It seems so. If Karadok is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
All right. Well, let's see what we got. Let's level up then. Oh boy, here we go. Level 1 into level 2, leveling up. So anytime we go to the bonfire now, we make the camp or the bonfire, we can upgrade strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality, practicality, and perception. Everything is set to 1 currently. So if I bump up, say if I bump up dexterity. Okay, nice. So you can see the affected stats on the right. Melee damage, max stamina, armor, weight, multiplier. Max health, encumbrance limit, stamina regeneration, attack speed, noise, and visibility, range damage, spirituality, crafting bonus, weak spot damage, stamina and mana cost, price of sold goods. Is there any type of like... Okay, so this is all like life skills, basically. This is crit. I'm not sure if there's any type of like persuasion. I think we're going to start with dexterity though. Dexterity will give me range damage, attack speed, and less noise. Do that. Confirm. Okay, then now we have the skill tree. Strength, endurance. So wait, okay. Let's take a good look here. Strength has unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, and general. Okay, so this is just like percentage increases, I guess. Yep, physical damage increase, so on. Okay. Endurance has shields, stamina, health. Dexterity has parry, attack speed, movement, and bows. Obviously going to be bumping into this a good bit. Spirituality, wands and cubes, summoning, combat and general and buffs. Perception, stealth, daggers, critical hits. Practicality is healing, crafting and trading, statuses. Okay. And armor. Crafting and trading. So this is all selling statuses. If an enemy has an active status on them, they take 10% more damage. There's a good start one in practicality. It's the healing one. Food regen. Ooh. That's pretty good too. Food regenerates 10% more health. Statuses. I do like that. You have 10% chance to create an additional dish when crafting food. Your potions require 50% less alcohol. Fishing rods are 30% more durable. You're more likely to catch a bigger fish when fishing. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna actually really enjoy like the cooking and stuff too. Okay, let me take a look at the dexterity for bows. Stamina cost of holding down holding a drawn bow is reduced by 50%. Yeah, right now it takes a lot of endurance to be able to hold it back. There's also zoom. Okay, I think I'm going to start with this. Strong arm of the bowmaster, I'm going to start with. I think I will end up getting the healing one. To food. Because I am going to try to actually like spec or get into cooking a little bit. Because that seems like it's going to be pretty useful. Okay, let's rest. Boom. Time to set sail for the mainland. Okay, hold on. Is there anything back here? Oh, there is. Nobleman's boots. Fisherman tunic. And he had a shovel. Okay. I think it is time. We're still a medium armor right now. The silk hat. All right, sir.
Ready?
Let's go. Let's set sail. Oh boy. I'm excited.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Karadok's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching, and then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Okay. Here we are. We made it. I guess. Horns of the South. Okay. So is it broken into sections, I guess? Or is there one map or multiple maps? Look at that, there's some crabs. Bleeder Rogue. Coats weapon for 60 seconds and inflicts bleeding. Short sword. Potato. Some bread. Flame resin, some milk, an apple. Potato. Okay. Hey, what's up, David? There are 3 areas. Awesome. Good to know. Oh, we've got... Oh, our first enemy in the open world. What the hell is that? A corpse eater? Gross. Hey, you good? Keeper's tag. Okay, you are not. You are dead. I'll use the Torn Keepers. Oh yeah, we found the nobleman's boots. I don't feel like it's very fitting though for me. Ooh, but they sell for a lot. This game's surprisingly difficult, even on base level of normal. I would agree, yeah. I mean, like, I feel like I'm only doing okay right now, or haven't died yet, because I have the context of playing the demo, which I learned very quickly that you can die very easily in the demo. So yeah, I would... You do have to kind of play it safe for the most part. Okay, and then the rest of this is experimental. Okay. We got her cooking up a bit though. But yeah, it can be a little tough. I'm also curious though, like, do enemies scale to you, or is there any type of scaling? How does that work? Does it like, I'm not sure. Like, can you go anywhere, or is it more of like an unknown level system? Like, if am I gonna run into a spot like over there? I don't know if those guys are high level or low level, or what the case is. I guess we can go find out. I don't think there is. Yeah, that's one of the things. I mean, I guess we'll kind of learn from trial and error, technically. Like if we show up somewhere and start getting killed instantly. Give my arrows back. Okay. Drowner's heart. Some leather and wood. Do you show the Winter Shield historic site in any? I am not sure. Off the top of my head. Oh, we do need to use the shovel. Yeah, off the top of my head, I wouldn't really know, to be honest. What is that? Oh wait, there's a merchant. I think? Maybe? Hello?
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and I, the finest I can offer, that is.
Oh? Wait, it's Madam. Perception 15%. It's sir.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have.
So there is a little bit
of. This is a thing that happens
perception,
to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh man. Okay, time to start putting all my points into perception. What? Requires perception 7 or more. Are you not human?
Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof and holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, where were we?
We were gonna trade. You're not very good at this, are you?
I'm really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me! I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
Century, what are you?
I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a travelling merchant. I specialise in the various odds and ends I find on my travels. Feel free to take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll be able to find something interesting.
Well, let me see your wares.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Okay. So he has Feral Charm. Increase physical damage by 3%. Sneak damage. What is this? Charged by killing. A killing stroke. Increases the damage of the next attack by 100%. Essence Channeler. But he also has a bunch of material. No way. Oh. That is probably one of the best. If this is how it works, of what I'm thinking, like say if you have items that you are not carrying or using, and you throw them into a stash, and then you can go to a vendor and just be like, hey, let me sell you items from my stash. That is a fantastic quality of life feature, if that is how that works. Ooh, the Torn Keeper's armor is a little bit better. No, I'm gonna get rid of it anyways. Let us sell. I'll hold those. Oh, we do have a torch. I have an additional bow of fire arrows. Anything to sell here? Okay, I think that's good.
Done already? Are you
Yeah, that's... I think I'm good. Thank you. I found a crab. Pork. Potato. Carrot. I like the music here, too. Some rosemary. Poor wolf. I'm sorry. Damn. Okay. Let's follow the main road. Ooh. This is typically how I like to go about this. Let's follow the roads and then see what we stumble upon along the way. Like there's a giant hand. Oh, this was like a statue. Nice. Hello there. Hello, horse.
Oi! Oi!
Oi!
Where do you think you're going? This is my spot. You can, take the other side. Just don't get greedy.
Oh, man. What are you doing with the statue?
What do you think? It's good material. Be a shame to leave it rotting in the ground. Doesn't hurt that it pays well. If the keepers don't catch you. They're barely around anyway.
Isn't that King Arthur?
Aye, it is. So what? It's just stone. Not like I'm chopping up the man himself.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's a statue, man. Sure. Go ahead.
For a moment there, I was worried you were one of those knobs who get their panties in a twist over disrespecting a pile of stone. I can't stand their kind, but they've never gone hungry a day in their lives.
Okay. I mean, it's already broken, so it's not like it can get any worse. Back here. The Miner's Tunnel. Oh, wait, is this oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully he doesn't mind me being here. Seems like somebody else might be here. Is there, like, stealing? I'm guessing not, because right now I can... It seems like I can just take whatever. It doesn't say that I'm stealing anything. Recipe? I don't know if I should just experiment each time or if I should just like hold until I find more recipes. Oh, that icon just means that... Okay, I see. Cider, egg. Oh, some more mine. Or... Take it. Hey, I'm just happy, or at least as of right now, I'm hoping we don't have to really worry about crafting a house or anything like that. Oh, I guess we picked up another axe. There's something down there? What? They can dodge? What the heck? Oh god, that's terrifying. Let's not get that close. Let's not. Oh, hold on now. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right now. Sheesh. Their eyes, man. Ugh. Actually, it's like... gives me, like, shivers for a second. They're so cute. Hey, I don't know about... You know what? Sure. Everybody has their own tastes, I guess. Those eyes are terrifying. Oh, God. Some butter, some wine, some oats, cabbage. Oh, cabbages. Horns of the South. Okay, so this takes us back outside again. Oh. Ooh. That's crazy. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Okay, back to the road. Where's my safe space? What is that? Whoa, there's a giant sword over there. Oh. Can't tell if you're friendly or not. Okay.
I'll take you down with me! I'll fight till I die!
Okay, so TLDR. If they have a, yeah, that type of like name or logo on the compass, they're definitely hostile. Ooh, you got a bow too? Got you first. He's got a short bow. How's the short bow compared to the very short bow? Oh, it requires 3 dexterity and it does more damage. Okay. So there is weapons locked behind certain levels. That. Okay, so this is Ruined Market Square. Shadow of the Horns. So I guess we can still do like a bit of a stealth archer run. Let's experiment. Oh, so that's how you have to look to the right. I see. So if it says, okay, got it. Got it. Bread. Bread? Bread. The gallows. We made it to the gallows. Oh.
I will lead you.
Oh man.
You'll have to do better than that. You'll be fertilizing the soil. You'll have to do better than that.
Got him. Hey. Okay. All right. That felt pretty good there. That was like the... That was close. Very close to dying there. Man, it goes all the way up there. We do need to set a campfire. Pay attention, you morons. It's a nice note. Okay, so this is the road that we would have been on. Oh, damn, that's a whole town right there. The whole castle. Yeah, so we came from here. We would have been... This is where the mine was. We came out over here. Then went through, like, this part. They're right there. So there's still this area to explore. I might try going up top there. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a fast travel point. Where the bodies just disappear like that. Okay, so we gotta be on the lookout for that kind of stuff. And I'm going back here for a bit. Wait, what? Okay, hold on now. I'm confused. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. That's not where we came from. We came from here and we went through here and then it brought us out there. So that's different. I kind of want to set a campfire. All right, let's level up. Attributes. I gotta go some with practicality too if I want speech. Yeah, I'm gonna bump up practicality. I'm gonna bounce between practicality, dexterity, endurance. Maybe a little bit of spirituality, but we'll see. Okay, this time I am actually going to get this because this is a long-term ability. Oh, you can also bump it up. Stamina cost of holding down a bow is reduced by 90%. Jeez. Okay, let's confirm. Let's rest. Ooh, the air is thick with weirdness, so it would be wise to keep your eyes open. Okay, never mind. I am out of arrows. Exceptional unidentified weapon. What is happening? Whoa. Like a pool of blood. Hello, ma'am. Hey. You know what? Sure. Blood transfusion. Is that already what I have? Yeah. Oh, whoops. The blood cave? Okay. It's very dark themes. Bloodstains the circle. I discovered a passage to a mysterious place in a lake filled with blood. I wonder what lies ahead. Really something welcoming and friendly. Okay. Oh, look at that. They're excited for Halloween. What the hell? They're very decorative here. Oh, wait. You are a person? Mallory.
You shouldn't be here. This is no place for the living. Poor sod. I pity you.
Who are you?
I think my name was Mallory. I wandered in search of meaning, until one night, a very special dream came to me. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, "You will find me, if you want me, in the garden." And so, I resolved to seek that place. This is what I found, from the rain to the gutter.
The garden?
I suppose it's what lies beyond those ever watching, ever listening doors. They wait for our next move. Soon, it will all be decided. When we finish our little conversation, all will be set in motion.
Ooh. Strength 10 or more, spirituality. Huh. What does it mean?
That's a good question, but I do not know the answer. I've grown weary of seeking it. Too much time spent in a loop of nasty thoughts.
What is this place?
You should not ask me. The Druids created this place. They called it the Hall of Trials, as they sought to find a worthy pet for themselves. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something from those cunning vermin. I doubt they expected such an outcome themselves.
Why don't you just leave?
I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity.
What happened? What happened here?
The slaughter has come to pass. A foul affair. Brutal beyond measure. Many lives reduced to one. Just me. All on my lonesome. Humans have a rather dreadful tendency to descend into madness, especially when forced to live among others in a cage like that one.
How many of you were there?
You could try counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until, after countless hours, I awoke from the frenzy, only to find there was nobody left to kill. Poor Alice and Edan.
Alice and Edan?
Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember most clearly. Their bodies lie somewhere over there. It's staggering, isn't it? How many good lives have been wasted in this wretched place. Perhaps we should finish our conversation. There's no point in dragging it out anymore. If I could ask you one thing, try. Just try. I truly wish to leave this place for good.
Well, oh God. Mallory, we don't have to do this. Oh no. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I think we found a spot that we definitely will want to return to at some point. And such is expected in a place called something of blood. Bloodstains of the bloodstains circle. Yeah, we'll go ahead and come back here. They hit me one time, stunned me, and then straight up killed me. That was pretty cool, though. Oh. Anything? Corpse empty. Well, now I see why it's the pool of blood. Now I understand. I love how there's shovels everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna try going up here. What do we have? Oh God. Oh. Maybe it's because it's the weirdness. Dude, I got hit. Two-shot there. Hold on, can I put down a campfire? Alright, let's see what happens. Let's rest until 7 a.m. So I'm assuming this is going to be one of those scenarios where at nighttime the weirdness is out and about, and enemies are going to be a lot tougher to kill.
I'll fight till I die!
Yep. Damn. There's finishers too? Well, there it is.
We ain't safe. I'm not giving up yet.
A light bow. So we've got the short bow, requires dexterity 3. Okay. We're reaching stuff that requires higher dexterity for me to use. I mean, luckily we've got backups. Is there anything? Ooh. Some cider. Sack. Some fibers.
Keep your eyes peeled. I'll have your head on a pike.
The blood transfusion is actually so good. I love this combo right now. Very rogue-like. Okay, we're still in medium. I keep checking my stuff to make sure I haven't gone into the next tier. Small mana potion, bloodsucker potion. All right, let's make these. Yeah. I love the available stats here so far. I'll be excited to try out the the actual crap thing. Hopefully there's a way to make arrows as well. Oh, oh.
You made a big mistake.
Damn. Oh my gosh. I mean, I could tell. I think I'm starting to see the logos that they have. When you see them on the compass, determines how difficult they may or may not be.
You're no match for our band.
Ah, shit. Oh no. Alright. I'll give it a few more attempts. I have a feeling we might be kind of in the state where, in order for me to really get a grasp on like this type of stuff, we might want to do some actual quests and level up beforehand, and then we'll be able to come back and do some more stuff. Charge a soulstone with each kill. When fully charged 10, the soulstone is destroyed and fully heals players' health and mana. Decrease the stamina cost of dashes while a bow is equipped by 5. What? Requires 4 dexterity, requires 4 perception. This item won't work until you reach its requirements. Oh. Oh, so my... Oh, this is depending on what you're wearing. For some reason, I was thinking that this was going to keep going up the more stuff I have in the bag. But no, it doesn't. Oh, you just have your encumbrance. Okay, I see.
Your money.
God damn. Okay, we might be coming back to this guy. Yeah, I think we might be back. Let's go one more.
Who goes there? Your wealth is ours. This
Damn,
is
I
how
pressed
it's
X to
done.
heal. If I had my fire arrows, I would feel more confident, but that's okay. All right. Fuel your bonfire. Oh, use your bonfire to try. Okay. Let's make our way towards the town. I want to go do some quests. Oh, come on. The hell? Wait, that's one of those things that was in the ground. Or on the ground.
I'll fight till I die! I'll make you pay for that! You'll be fertilizing the soil! You fight like a milkmaid! Ah, that's all you've got! You'll be fertilizing the soil! I'm not scared of you! Your wealth is ours! You fight like a milkmaid!
Locked in.
Ah. You'll regret this!
Damn. Dude, food is good. Who would have thought? Branded skin. Looter's mask. I'm assuming we don't want to like pick up every single thing. What was that though? Increased critical chance by 3%. Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical back to attack. Okay. Nice. Oh, not the horse, man. Is it alive?
Being watched.
Oh. Oh, sir, I did not even see you there.
We'll take you down with me!
The music is pretty good here too. Okay, so that goes down that way. Yeah, I totally feel like we should go to the village before coming back this way. We're going down that route. Because it seems like, as far as I can tell from looking at the map here, it looks like the village is either going to make you go up this way, come through here. Like, they'll probably give me some sort of quest, so we're going to turn around. Oh, there's also some people over here. Oh, you guys are hostile? Okay. My bad.
We'll make short working. This is going to...
Oh, no.
This is my lucky day.
What we got here? Unknown. Unknown. Hey, cooked vegetables. Level up. Level up. Dexterity. I will actually get the 3. And then let's go with dexterity again. I feel like I should do some one-handed stuff. One-handed weapons are stronger by 10%. Parry window is increased. Attack speed, movement. Dash costs 20% less stamina. I'm gonna take this one. Stamina cost of holding down a drawn weapon. Yeah. I'm gonna take that for now. Whiskey. Carrying gauntlets. Oh, now we're... Yeah, that puts me into heavy. I don't exactly want to go into heavy. Oh, that's what the question mark is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Another cooking area. Okay, I'm going to the town. It's over here. What is that? Are you friendly? Eskar the Protect... Oh, it's just a statue. Devoted guardian to Prophet Kai. Eskar battled the Scourge of the Red Death, aiding in the founding of the Red Church in the island asylum. His dedication saved countless lives during a time of despair. May his memory be praised and never be forgotten. Oh, that increased my one-handed.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now that you're free.
Who are you?
I'm Avigor, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
How do you know that something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
Excuse me. I'm having a conversation here. He said, don't do it. Don't do it. All right, let's fight.
I'm more than happy to oblige.
Uh-oh. Dude, I keep getting myself into fights so that I can't win. Oh no. Oh well. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. Yeah, maybe when we see people that are like, oh. Okay, well now we know. I know of a few people that we can now fight. Once I get stronger. Okay, we got the fast travel point here. Bunch of roses. Rosemary. Oh, this is where it becomes stealing. Okay, so there is stealing, actually. Daffodil. And you have to press and hold to steal. Yep. These blueberries are stealing. Is that nettle? That looks like nettle. Alright. Hello, sir. Audrin. Audrin. Your money or your life? Hello? Hello! Get up, soldier! The enemy is coming!
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the All-Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
I'm a traveler and I was told I'd find safe havens here in the Horn.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe for Haven.
What kind of proof? Oh. Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horn.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Right back to... Bro, you are the worst possible city guard they could ever have. That's crazy. Oh, he looks like he's walking over to me. Is that a bonfire? Arthur's memory.
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins.
What?
And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Classic. Am I?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
Who's Brandon?
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him. But it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Okay. Maybe there's something else I can help you with?
You do realize you won't score any points with the keepers by helping me, right? Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
I'm interested.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to arrange. You still up for an adventure, hmm?
Any idea where I can find her?
My guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. That beach near the whale's tooth. Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest.
Okay. That's all I need.
Good luck. And don't worry, I'll pay. No matter whether she's dead or alive. Just let me know what happened. And bring back the cargo if she still has it.
Alright, let's open shop. Let's see. I mean, might have some stuff. Spyglass allows scouting. It costs 8. Read more. Can view distant objects. Wait, that's actually awesome. For now on, use the spyglass with the game world whenever you would like to scout distant areas or mark points of interest. What? Okay. I'll take it. Is this 12 for what? Oh. Sketchbook allows sketching. Draw what you see. I feel like I should get these. A fishing rod. For now on, use the sketchbook whenever you want to draw what you see. No way. Allows lumbering. Can cut wood. We can now fish. I have a shovel and I have wood cutting. Or that. That's awesome, though. Increase movement speed multiplier by 5% when not in combat. Oh, that's really nice. Alright, we gotta sell some of these. Yeah, there's a ton of weapons that I have. Oh shoot, I just sold the whoops. I have 2 wood cutting axes, fishing rod. The short bow's a lot better. Let's get rid of the light bows. Got some armor, not gonna wear. Okay. I would say the inventory space so far seems pretty modest too. Like it's easy. It's fair, as far as I can tell. What else do we got?
Let me guess. Camelot, no?
Wait, you look like
Timberwall.
me.
Also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Quanacht.
Voila.
I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
What's your point?
Oh, I was just wondering what's going on out there. Here in the south, we have our own affairs. What happens out there in the world? Well, the news doesn't always travel all the way here.
And they should. It's in our common interest.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition coup?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
And how would I recognize someone from a secret coalition?
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
I could say it.
You know
what? I'll leave.
I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads. And drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
You might be right, sure.
You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Okay. Interesting. Dern and animals. Thank you for the follows there. Do we actually have a marker here? Oh, okay. What happens if I track this one? There it goes. Oh, that's his house. Abandoned house. Interact. I mean, it's not like I'm breaking in. Let me guess. Somebody's gonna give me this house. Be like, hey, we have a place for you. It's a little abandoned, but you know, it's better than nothing. All right, what's over here? Timor. Cooking pot. Fuck this guy. Whoa. What is on your eyes, sir?
Oh, a new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome, welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier?
You're asking me?
Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie. You see, all we got here is venison and fish.
Wait.
Venison, then fish. And then fish, fish, and more fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food. And I'd kill for a slice of that pie.
Wait, I think that's Co-Carnage's character. I know he voices someone in the game. That might actually be him. Couldn't you just make it yourself?
As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers. So we
Oh
can
yeah,
stick our
without a
complaints up
doubt,
our
that's
asses.
him. Yep, the way he just said soldiers, I know that voice anywhere. Yep, that's him. Dude, the guards keep pushing me away. I could try if you remember the recipe.
Really? Sure, I remember it well. Here you go.
Mom's finest pie. Don't worry, Ko, I'll get you your pie. I mean, Timor. One of the keepers asked me to prepare a pie for him using the mother's recipe. Do we have it in here? Oh, maybe we just like have the recipe. Mom's pie. Zeus, thank you for the sub. So we need 1 egg, 1 flour, and 1 blueberry. Do you have anything? Cillian.
Welcome, in the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
Okay. I'd like to collect the bounty for bandits.
Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything.
Wait, I actually get the reward?
Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions, but for now, here's your reward.
Wait, how many times can I keep doing that?
Incredible. You're a born killer, aren't you? Instead of just taking out bandit scum, how about hunting something... There's an ogre, a really nasty son of a bitch, holed up in a nearby brook. I've heard that one swing of his hammer can turn a bear into a bloodbath. As you can imagine, the keepers aren't too keen on dealing with him, even though the ogre roams just off the main road to the north. When Galahad arrives, he certainly won't be pleased. If by some miracle you manage to kill it, you'll earn Camelot's gratitude and a hefty reward. Bring me the ogre's shiny eye as proof of the kill. The brook is right off the King's Road. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Ooh, nice. More bandits.
Again?
Okay, there we go. I like to collect a reward for bandit leaders.
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
I
Do you
haven't.
keep bandits' fingers as... Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Murder on demand. That's crazy. This is the part where you die? Run away. Cillian asked me to slay the ogre that's made it to the lair in Brock. Cillian, a man sent from Camelot, is paying for bounties for each slain bandit. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, I love that. I was afraid that for some reason it was going to be one of those games where whenever you have a quest, you have to toggle it to be able to see where it's at on the map. But no, as long as you have the quest, oh, it even tells you too what quest it is. Nice. That's beautiful. Being able to see where it actually is makes such a difference. Okay, cool. Is that, yep, that's Fingerless Calm. That guy was tough. So he was one of the bandit leaders, but I didn't have enough to take him down. I wasn't strong enough yet. Two-handed weapons. Chisel. The grindstone. Let's get to grinding. Okay, so I can make a bunch of leather armor. I can also upgrade armor. Patch relic. Armor reduction weight. Wait, that's actually so nice. Hello there, sir.
Oi, friend.
Oi.
Question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Do you have any work for me?
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
Must be something I can do to help you out.
Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is.
Sure. Teach me.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Okay. 1 second. We've got a recipe unlocked for that too. Those are all the... Oh, so there's miscellaneous ones and then there's regular side quests. Okay, that's nice. Syrius package. Someone deliver the letter to. Corpse Eater armor. I can craft armor from remains of the Corpse Eaters I kill. Corpse Eater rags. And cap. Oh, you can also... Oh, this is where you can make arrows, too. Wait, Corpse Eater... Oh, there it is. Wait, I do have enough. The cap? Oh, I don't have enough for the body. I need more leather. Does he have a shop at all? He does. Sir, can I buy, like, 2 leather? The art of making arrow. I gotta buy that. I got it. Knight's boots, battle axe, iron spear. Yeah, I gotta buy this. Boom. Let's craft as many as we can. So what does it take? Oh, you can use broken arrows to make better arrows. Oh, and it makes 10 at a time. Wait, do we upgrade the arrows or no? Okay, no, you don't. I made the armor based on your notes.
Well, now, that's not half bad. Not half bad at all. Solid work, and you didn't skimp on the details. You've nailed the basics. So how about we try something a bit fancier, huh?
You don't get many visitors?
Oh, not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
I have this pin.
Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you.
You recognize it?
Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you.
Hmm. You mentioned you're on lockdown?
Yeah. After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then, he shut himself in his office, without leaving us any orders. Virgus is trying to keep the lads occupied, but... just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink.
You mean there's a shit show going down everywhere? What do you mean?
Sometimes I wonder, you know, how many things can go wrong at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. It took a lot of our territory. Then, the Dalrita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows?
Okay. There's a lot we could ask. I think we're good for now. Recipe unlocked. Oh, now we got festering armor. I can craft armor from the remains of the undead that I kill. Let's see. Festering helm. So we need blood clot, iron ore, and leather. So that is all materials to find. Well, that's all stealing now. Gotta be careful there. There's a chest up here. Oh, there's more of a market too. What the heck? Oh, maybe that's the storage. Captain's quarters. Captain. Oh, shit. Ouch. Jail? Okay, let's not go there. Who's this?
You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage.
No, I haven't. Who's Cole?
Hey, what a mess. Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage. Wait, if you ever meet Patrice, please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone. I support her and the other refugees. And I'm sure there are more of us who do.
Carnation to remember. Who this?
Good to
Sigabal.
see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster Aymer's voice. Beautiful. Makes one
I
eager
might
to
have missed
start
that
work.
one. I don't think we've met.
So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the Stale Lamb? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know when more arrives. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. So, you in? For the sake of our long friendship?
What do you need, pal?
You do know it needs to stay between us. Do you understand? Say you understand.
I understand. I understand. I understand.
Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Ron's, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for me? I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem.
Sure.
Splendid. When you have the documents, meet me at the third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
Creed. Okay. Damn, we're starting to get a lot of quests over here now. It looks like it goes back further there. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's like a town even further. Let me see. Oh, no, it's like that tower. Oh, it also goes down there, too. Okay, that's good, though. We're picking up some quests. We're meeting some new people. We're picking quests up. We got stuff going down soon. It's over here. Oh, stash. Oh, dude, beautiful. I mean, we're still doing good on space so far, but
If you're here
low.
to see the healer, don't
Enzo.
bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer.
Why do you say that?
I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out.
Oof. He doesn't like. Sounds painful. I wouldn't want that either.
That, and I wouldn't trust him anywhere near my mouth. Don't get me wrong, Osprey's a decent blacksmith, but he's no good with teeth. With one lad, it took him 3 tries before he got the right one. I'll stick to my grandma's potion for toothache. Or I would, if Heber would stop being such a dick and make it for me.
Why can't you make it yourself?
Heber took the recipe from me. And even if I had the recipe, I'm no good at mixing that stuff. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep.
If you just remove the tooth, you wouldn't need a potion.
Oh yeah? And then what? Another and then another? Give it a few years and I'd be left with no teeth at all. Ah, leave me alone.
Whoa, 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 hold on now. What? Did I just lose? Ah, man, I lost the quest. Ah, whatever. I mean, I could have just said I will talk to him. But...
expect to see you here.
Damn, you got a lot of stuff here, sir. Who are you? Oh, you're this guy. You're the guy. You're the main story guy. Okay, hold on. Anything else? Wait.
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always resonate within your soul.
You're part of that place. Hey. Thank you. I've already been blessed with tongues, pincers, and fire.
What do you mean?
Back on the island, I saw a lot of records describing experiments.
I don't doubt it. We have many research teams there. Of course, our main area of interest is the Red Death. Each team keeps detailed records of their studies. We also have herbalists, researchers of the weirdness, keepers of druidic knowledge. In a word, everything that can be encompassed by the word. Because the Prophet teaches us to respect all knowledge. Ah, that repetition was unintentional.
Okay. You have a shop?
Certainly. Kai's blessings know no bounds, but sometimes it's useful to seal them in a handy flask.
Mother's Embrace. Wait. Requires 7 spirituality. Heals you instantly. Slowly heals you over time. Prolonged channeling increases healing up to 200% over 4 seconds. Blood transfusion. Penetrable shield. Creates a magical shield, fully negating the next received damage for 120 seconds. Restore health. Wait, monster brains, you restore health and mana. Monster blood, you lose health. Okay, interesting.
May Kai's word.
So they're just like all over the place. I didn't realize that. Okay. All right, chat. Well, we are actually going to chill here for tonight. Made a lot of good progress. This is pretty cool. It's pretty much exactly what I expected so far. I am enjoying my time with the game. We only hit level 4, and we got a lot more to do and see. But we finally hit the open world section. Side quests are starting to pop up. Main story quests are available. We might try to knock out these 2 first thing tomorrow morning, then go talk to this guy, then go out in the world and see what happens. For the most part, I will probably end up doing a lot of these side quests, but aside from that, the miscellaneous ones I'll do along the way. I usually don't do like 100% playthroughs, but I do like 65 to 70 to 80 depending on like how I'm feeling. So, but it feels smooth. It's good. If you like Elder Scrolls, if you like those types of games and you're looking for a similar experience but like more indie, that's exactly what this is. And it's nice being able to swap between so many different play styles easily too, because it seems like you can equip a lot of different weapons at once. But that's all I got. Thank you again for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the new subs and members, the followers. YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch Casas Plays. And thank you again for all the likes. If you haven't already, leaving likes does help out a ton, so I appreciate it. But I will be back tomorrow. We pretty much are going to be playing this all weekend long and probably over the next few days. So you can find the playlist on my channel page along with everything else that I play. And that's all I got. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for some more. Peace.